Hey guys, it's Baetasticx here, and thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel, even though I have been so on and off. Guys, I'm so sorry. Pregnancy is literally like hard. Like, it's like I want to stay on a strict schedule, but like I have no energy once I come home from work, and like things have just been like, it's just been hard. I literally like am working full-time still, and it's just challenging, and I'm still hoping, crossing my fingers, once I'm like, you know, home and chilling, I'll be able to just upload videos, because you know I'll just be taking care of baby and, you know, making videos for you guys. So today I am going to do basically the ones that I missed, but I'm going to do my 31 through 33 weeks update. Today I am currently 33 weeks and 2 days. So basically, guys, I'm just going to tell you how I've been feeling this 33 weeks. But let's start with my 31st week. So for my 31st week, you guys know I just read my, I use my Ovia app. I will put a picture right here of it. And I'm just going to start with my 31st week. And I'm going to read it and basically tell you if my symptoms go with what they said I should be feeling. So it says poo-poo is getting awfully close to his birth height, but he is still might have 3 to 5 pounds to go. He's more flexible in the neck than before, allowing him to turn his head with ease. Your Braxton Hicks contractions are probably increasing in frequency as your body is preparing itself for delivery. This is how is poo-poo. His brain and nerves continue to develop under his head, which is still very soft because the bones that make up the skull are not fused together so that he can pass as easily as possible through the birth canal. These soft spots or frontinels won't fuse together until poo-poo's skull won't fuse together to turn poo-poo's skull into one solid piece until he is about 2. Or a little younger. Poo-poo is growing more flexible in the neck and joints every day. He is going to be making a lot of movements down there in the next 2 months. He might be close to 17.5 inches tall, the size of a head of lettuce, and weigh over 3.5 pounds, though he could still grow 3 to 5 more pounds in the coming weeks. Now, the next thing is how's mom, so basically how I will be feeling. Feeling out of breath. Poo-poo is getting so big now that he's crowding your lungs, possibly making it difficult for you to breathe. If the difficulty is persistent or accompanied by chest pains, you should mention it to your doctor. If your body is a little bit of an overachiever, you may notice a bit of yellow discharge that is thicker than milk leaking from your breast. This means that you already started to produce colostrum. Colostrum is designed to be poo-poo's first superfood, packed with antibodies to provide him with all kinds of crucial nutrients and antibodies that can help give his immune system a massive boost. You also keep feeling those Braxton Hicks contractions, which might last around 30 seconds. Okay, so for my 33 weeks, that's what they said I should be feeling. So far, I have not had any Braxton Hicks contractions, unless I'm not knowing they are Braxton Hicks, but there hasn't been anything that has been like out of the ordinary for me. I haven't been leaking out of my breast. So hopefully, guys, I know they say like usually if you don't, it's fine, just because when the baby comes, that's when your body starts producing it, and you know it comes in. But I'm really hoping to breastfeed, so I'm hoping that, you know, I get some type of identification that I'm going to be, you know, lactating soon. But I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm not sure how much he weighs. They haven't told me yet. They've just been measuring my belly, my breath, but I've been feeling like out of breath this whole pregnancy. I don't know, because I'm fat or out of shape, but literally everything is like a hassle, guys. But and some other updates, I guess, that has to go with like crowding like your lungs and everything. I have been having rib pain. I think I said this in my last video. Rib pain that's been on my right rib. That's because he accompanies this side the most and is really, ooh, guys, he just moved. And he has moved more on this side. I have been feeling lots and lots of movements. Like, he feels huge. Like, and some of his movements are kind of uncomfortable. They kind of like not take my breath away, but make me focus on him moving. So he is definitely a mover, but it's like I like feeling them because it's like, oh, my little baby, like you're just moving around. And at 32 weeks, it says poo-poo keeps getting closer to being born. You see how it's the same as 31. And now measures at close to 18 inches. Remember, these are estimates, and is the size of a pomelo and weighs about 4 pounds. His head has a full coating of fuzz, and his skin is filling out as it packs on pounds. He is still a little ways away with his first mani-pedi, but does have a full set of fingernails and toenails already. In fact, one of his favorite activities right now is sucking his thumb, which actually improves coordination and familiarizes him with his body. You are a bit time away from a poo-poo. Sucking thumb could be a problem. At this point, it's probably actually a sign of healthy development. Poo-poo is really practicing for the big stage, breathing and swimming like crazy. He is also probably already in a head-down position to prepare for delivery. Although there's no guarantee, over 90% of babies born in a 32-week of pregnancy survive. So if the reality of a person in your womb hasn't sunk in, it really should. House mom, and this late in your pregnancy, you will know your symptoms pretty well, and of course they differ between all moms. You probably reached a peak in that increased blood flow by now that has been contributing to any number of symptoms, so those symptoms are probably still present. Just remember that the extra 50% of blood in your body is currently helping to keep poo-poo snug and safe, and is going to help make up for the blood that you lose during delivery. Epidural anesthesia is among the most common pain management options, though many women also opt for other medications or elect to have medication-free births entirely. It's important to prepare for after labor. You want to be prepared as you can be for poo-poo's arrival, including baby-proofing the house to keep it safe and welcoming as possible for the day you finally get to bring him home. Poo-poo may not be up and moving on his own right away, but he will reach the point sooner than you know, and it'll be glad to have these potential hazards put up before then. And with that, I do agree. I have started my, well no, I'm lying. I'm going to start my hospital bag, so I will be making a video once I finish that. Hoping to be finished that by before my baby shower, but I know I'm gonna get a whole bunch of cute outfits, so I'll probably make that video after my baby shower once I add like cute outfits that people give me, or you know, whatever people give me I can put in the bag. So for my 33-week pregnant update, how is Poo-Poo? Poo-Poo is getting huge. He's between 17 and 19 inches tall and the size of a cauliflower blossom. It could weigh between 4 to 6 pounds. At this point in pregnancy, though there is a large variation between baby sizes, it is harder to give an estimate of how big Poo-Poo is getting. He's going to keep putting on half a pound a week until a couple weeks before he's born. As long as your healthcare provider says that he's on track, it's safe to assume that Poo-Poo is doing fine. Like I said, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I will find out how big he is, hopefully, and they will measure my stomach and all that, and then get an update on him. He is beginning to keep his eyes open while he is awake, so he can see all the lovely sights of the uterus. Counting kicks is important as ever and can do a great deal on monitoring his health. It is a good idea to take some time aside every day to count the kicks. Poo-Poo bones are still forming and relatively soft, but they keep hardening, and his brain is developing further and further each day. He is almost ready to be born. It says, how am I? Having a bit of trouble getting around. Poo-Poo apartment is getting awfully big and you probably aren't used to your physical dimensions yet, so try to be careful of where you're going or might smack your belly into wall, furniture, and people. If you're feeling frisky, feel free to keep up a healthy sexual relationship with your partner. It won't inhibit Poo-Poo's development. In fact, Poo-Poo probably won't notice. Even now when he is growing all big and observant, most women also experience insomnia during third trimester between restless minds, restless hormones, and difficulty of finding a comfortable position to sleep in. Significant rest is very important though, so try to get as comfy as possible and get as much sleep as you can. So an update with that will be, I have not been really having problems falling asleep, but it was one day when I was off from work and I literally basically slept all day because I guess I was exhausted from working all the time. I have a body pillow that I lay on the edge of the bed, and then I have a pillow for my head and another pillow to hold my side, and I like to put the body pillow between my legs and lay my stomach on the body pillow and have that support of not just laying flat but laying like on comfiness. I'm looking at my pillow formation. So that has been helping me go to sleep. I guess I have been having I'm sorry. Whew, back. I guess I have been having a form of insomnia, but I have been using a meditation app and also praying at night, so that has been helping me get some sleep. A lot of stuff goes in my mind, you know, about to have a baby and all that, so things are like kind of like hectic. But that is like my recent thing. But yeah, on that day that I basically laid in bed all day, I was having aches, guys. I was like, oh my gosh, 33 weeks. And I felt like now I have pressure in my vagina or my uterus. So when I pee, it feels like, I don't know, it's just pressure. It's not really like a painful, but it's like an ache in a sense of the pressure. So I'm guessing like he's getting more head down, and my stomach has gotten huger. Like people are saying like, oh, like, are you like, girl, like you like grew like time span of a day, it seems like. So definitely things are getting pretty real. Yeah, so that's all I really gotta say. So if you guys like this video, I'm trying to keep you guys updated on my son, and his name will be revealed once I basically introduce you guys to him and do my labor and delivery, which is kind of crazy to think about, because like soon I'll be holding him and I'll be like, guys, this is him. This is my belly. Forward. Pull my shorts up. From the side. So he has got progressively, guys, huge. You guys see like my lines from the other side, and I feel like he has dropped, like he's ready to come out, but he has a couple more weeks. From the front, with my shirt on. And who likes Hoagie Fest at Wawa, for those on the East Coast? From this side and from this side. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Baetasticx here. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. If you guys like my face, don't forget to follow my social medias. I'll put them right here or right here. Either one.